Instead of using hose pipe as our supply tube, we could use this metric 20mm polytube, sometimes called supply pipe. In order to do so, we need to remove the plastic tap snap from the output of the timer. Then we can use this 20mm compression to 3/4 female adapter to make our connection. Now there are three elements which make up this fitting. The black plastic body, which has the female thread on it, the blue main locking ring, and inside it the white plastic split collet. If we look at the bottom of the timer, we find the male 3/4 inch thread, which we can use PTFE tape on to form a seal between it and the female thread of the compression fitting. In this circumstance, I'm going to use this blue flat washer placed into the body of the compression fitting before doing the male and female threads up. As we do this, it provides compression onto the washer and forming a seal. When we look closely at the other end of the compression body, we can see an O-ring set into the inside of the body. This O-ring is important to provide the seal. So with the tubing, put the blue locking nut on, slip on the split collet, leave around about an inch of polytube sticking out, and then lubricate that O-ring inside the fitting. You'll see now when you push up the tube to that O-ring, it stops. Give it a wiggle, a little bit of inward pressure, and then bang, it'll slip past the O-ring forming the seal. Do up the blue ring, hand tight, and it's held the whole thing together firmly. In the winter, when you want to take the timer in, you can undo this, withdraw the tube, and reassemble it in the spring when you're ready to go next year. This method works for both 20mm black and blue tubes, and also select the 16mm compression for 16mm polytube. This is a really strong connection to polytube supply piping.